Ladies and gentlemen, comrades and friends, welcome to The Week with me, Comrade Fatso. And on this historic pre-election weekend, we decided to go onto the streets in the city when the two big rallies are happening to hear what the people are saying and how they're going to vote. And behind us is where politics is going to be happening post 30 July, where ZEC will be announcing the election results. Comrades, we're here at Freedom Square at the final MDC rally. I'm joined here by the comrade who is campaigning to be MP in Mavuku, Comrade General Chidakwa. Comrade General Chidakwa,
yeah.
Firstly, why the name General Chidakwa?
Well, I lead the youth assembly, and I lead the youth of this movement. So yeah, they call me the general because I'm the head.
And
general is for the army, the troops that I lead.
While you're running in Mavuku, what are you going to do differently in Mavuku Tafara?
Well, there are a lot of things in that I want to do in Mavuku Tafara, but I'll touch a few. The first thing is when I'm going to push for the anti-drug abuse. You know, most of the youths in my ghetto, they are intoxicated every day. They drink the msombodia, the krangos, and they smoke weed, the bronco, and that kind of stuff. I admit that it's not their fault. It's because of the economic hardship that they are facing every day. You know, when you're stressed every day, the next thing that you think is to do what? Is to get numbed and forget about everything. Of which I've been telling them that it's not you're forgetting, yes, but you are postponing the problem. So there's need to push for that anti-drug abuse policy, so that they get rescued from whatever they are doing. But that should only happen if there's an alternative for them. Which is another point that I'm coming with for the jobs. You know, the youth need jobs. If they have jobs, if everyone has got money in his pocket, it means there's no more drug abuse. It means instead of drinking the bronco and the krango, they also go and drink the castles and other types of beers, which are better. So those are some of the things that I want to push.
Ruzhinji rweZimbabwe ndiri kungokuti munhu wese musi wa30 July tiende tinovhotera ED vari right because vari kutigadzirira nyika. ED is saying Zimbabwe is open for business. Saka munhu wese ndiri kungoti musi wa30 July tiende neuwandu hwedu tiende tinopinza ED muofisi tichingoti ED pay zvisina bvepfefe pasine mhandu.
So we're here with the official spokesperson of Nelson Chamisa, Comrade Nkululeko Sibanda. Long time, comrade, eh?
Nice, thank you.
Good to see you again.
Me, yeah.
So, are you happy with the turnout you've got today?
Look, we have a gathering that's brought people from just Harare, and it's bigger than a gathering by ZANU PF that's national. And we just don't have enough space for people, for bodies. And that tells you that this thing is still. I don't see how ZANU PF, either through rigging or any other method, can claim victory in this election. It just doesn't work. You can go out in the country, in Harare, in Gweru, wherever you want. You know for a fact that ZANU PF is giving out a lot of t-shirts and you don't see anybody wearing them. So whatever sample you take, however you sample this country, it is very clear that this country is changing. This country has changed. Yeah.
But are you sure you're going to be able to accomplish what MDC didn't manage to accomplish previously? Getting huge rallies but not being able to turn those big numbers into those going to vote. Look, do you believe you're going to have all these young people going to vote?
We've got everything. Everything you can put your hands on to show that we're winning. The polls. The best poll from Nangagwa is one that puts him at 40. And the same poll, if looked at scientifically, puts us at about 60%. So you don't even have a runoff. You don't have a chance. But forget that. Forget all the polls. The best poll that you can have is the one I just referred to. ZANU PF is throwing a t-shirt at every human being in this country. Anyone who will wear it. And no one is wearing it. Why do you think that the Zimbabweans aren't wearing those t-shirts? Because there is no traction. This horse can't be ridden. It doesn't run. It doesn't run.
So, but with the allegations that ZANU PF will rig this through the numerous ballot papers that they're going to put in there, through dodgy means, do MDC have a plan B if the rigging happens and if it comes out that Chamisa has lost and ED has won? What is the plan B?
Look, even the heavens are opening up for change, okay? And I don't think that any amount of rigging is going to make a difference, because a 20%, a 15% margin is not something that you can cover with rigging. And even if they manage to, all these people that are here, they're going to defend that vote. Mnangagwa cannot get what he wants from this election. No matter what he does, he cannot get it. The best position for him is to accept kuti zwapera. Takwenda mberi, nyika yachinja. There is not chisinga chese chiro buruka chino mara mwana wa mai. This is the time for the ZANU PF ship to dock and we get on a new ship. Saka, you know what, we just want to warn these guys. They have had enough, and the country's had enough.
Hey, pasina Chamisa. Tinoti ED vari kuzopinda musi wa 30 July musaridzo dzatiri kuita tichavaVhotera takashinga pamberi naED pasine mhandu tatenda.
So, comrade, why are you here at the rally today?
Just because of Chamisa.
So you support Nelson Chamisa?
Yes.
You've come all the way from Gwanda?
Yes.
And why do you support Nelson Chamisa?
I was born in 1971. Kule ZANU. La namhla siloke kuthiwa kule ZANU. Sifuna into zitshintshe. Mina I'm old enough. Ngifuna ukugcinwa ngabantu abami. But ngitshona ngisemgwaqweni. Ngithengisa amatamatisi. Ukuthi ngigcine umama wami angikwanisi. Ngigcine abazali bami bonke. Even umama wami umna wami angikwanisi ngemali yamatamatisi. At my age ka ngani khathesi ngigcinwa ngabantu abami. My first born wa 1990. But izoswika ngikhuluma kunje ka use South Africa. And she's suffering as a South Africa. Ukuthi agcine mina ne. Akulanto ephumayo shem. Sifuna ukuthi uChamisa njengomntwana omncane. Sesifuna abantwana abancane bakithi Nkosi yami. Ngiyacela uNkulunkulu ngani uyasizwa. Ngiyacela. Mina ngokwami ngiyacela uNkulunkulu ukuthi kangenele kuChamisa. Umntwana omncane uChamisa. I think ulingana le first born yami. Akwanisa ukuthi amele ilizwe leZimbabwe. Anti amele ilizwe leZimbabwe. Abantu abethu babona imisebenzi. Nginje so ngihola imali yepension yendoda yami. But ngiyathatha 3 days ngise emlayinini owe bank ukuthi ngithathe imali yami. Ukuthi ngithathe imali yona le yendoda yami yafayo. Ngithatha $20 kumbe $10. After 1 week siyafika kuphi bazali bami? Sizafika nini sisenza so? Chamisa sicela uguqule izinto.
So we have a ZANU PF supporter here who we had to stop because he's got a toy garwe, a toy crocodile. I mean, comrade, why a toy garwe? Is that your party regalia?
I would rather prefer to call it the real significance as a law of representation. If you take notice of MDC at the moment, they were having their own tensions, alleging, if not so, that Nelson Chamisa had grabbed power from Thokozani Kupe. So that particular instance would clearly demonstrate the character of Chamisa, which might not really be fruitful if he is power hungry. Considering the same fact, you would realize that given a chance, he might even be worse than Bob.
But you're saying he grabbed power from Toko Kupe. He did not grab power from Bob in the coup that was not a coup?
Mind you, that he did not. How do I say so? He was invited while he was not even in Zim, which definitely demonstrated that people wanted him in. Rather, he had just gone out of Zim.
Then he had the Kutonga Kwaro soundtrack playing and he danced his way back into State House.
Just like any reasonable person would do when music is to be played.
So, Mdara, how was the ZANU PF rally today?
The ZANU PF rally was very powerful because ZANU PF is a part of mass, as everyone knows. ZANU PF ndiye vanhu vakawandisa plus ZANU PF haina kuunza vanhu kubva maprovince akasiyana yaunza kubva muHarare chete.
Sure, Mdara. Because are you sure you didn't just bus people there to stadium compared to MDC, which had people coming voluntarily? I didn't even see buses there.
We didn't provide transport. Takataura tikati toda kuona munhu ane moyo weZANU PF. We want to see real supporters of ZANU PF. So vanhu vauya wega and the stadium was full.
So what do you say about people saying allegations that ZANU PF was buying votes there? You would get in unopuwa free chicken and chips, my t-shirt, my caps, whereas at the MDC rally people were just coming voluntarily.
They are very crazy. Because no one anovhuma kutengwa, because munhu anoziya nyika kwayakabva anoziya kuti ZANU PF is a party inochengetedza revolution plus ZANU PF ndo yakatisunungura again. Saka ZANU PF haifi yakatenga yakapa munhu chicken or what. Papa panongopiwa munhu chikafu nyaya yekuti maungana maita sei maspend whole day muripo, you need to eat something. It's not buying, but you was spend a whole day uri pa meeting. If dinenge yango provide always zvinongoiteka kuma workshops anoenzwa nema different organization or institutes.
It's been a long day. You've heard what the people had to say at the grassroots. So comrades, on 30th July, get out there, vote, and remember to defend your vote. Don't let your vote be stolen. Thanks for joining us on The Week. I've been Comrade Fatso. You have been the people. This has been The Week. It's been very dusty. Thank you, and vote and Futsek.